Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are with the Axis forces in week 2.5 of October 1940. Doing well. We are matching the Royal Navy. They did start to make a comeback, but we managed to thwart that, and we've pushed back their small gains they had last week. So, everything's going well at the moment. Thank you ever so much for your support. As always, if you want to see some more, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, so you catch all the latest videos on release. A quick status of where we are. We've got a task force down here with 5 ships. We've got the battleship Scharnhorst, heavy cruiser Admiral Hipper, 2 light cruisers Cologne and Konigsberg, and a destroyer. And they're just sort of causing a bit of grief around Buenos Aires and Rio de Janeiro. So yeah, they're just kind of on a little bit of a rowing patrol, trying to pick off any merchants and stuff. Any merchant ships down there? Actually, no. They've got large ships around. This never really changes. This is the heavy areas of shipping. Yeah. Okay. So we'll probably bring that back up to Dakar in a wee bit. We've got a line of subs across the Atlantic, as you can see. We probably get some subs up here, which would be quite good. I think we've got a couple in port. We've got obviously a Royal Navy ship here near Kiel, which is a bit surprising. Up here we have one short ship, which is the destroyer Theodor Riedel. That is because the rest of the task force, the Gneisenau battleship, heavy cruisers Blucher and Lutzow, and Prince Eugen, plus 2 other destroyers, are all in there for repairs, which is good. That's quite a tough task force there. Out here we have the Bismarck's task group with Admiral Graf Spee, heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers Leipzig and Nuremberg, and 2 destroyers, one with medium damage, but they're just kind of patrolling around there. What we probably will do is swap one of these light cruisers for a heavy cruiser, which is currently in port, and then they go about their merry way. Right, that's enough preamble. Let's push on. And straight away, we have an engagement. We've got the heavy cruiser Kent and the destroyer Imogen, which is stumbled across the Bismarck, Admiral Graf Spee, the Leipzig, Nuremberg, and our 2 destroyers. I'm a little bit worried about the Eric Gies destroyer here. She's already got medium damage, and I bet you they'll target her to try and get her out of the action straight away. Okay, here we are then. The Bismarck leading the... hang on, where they are... oh, they're going that Imogen in front, the Kent behind, and we are trundling down this way. Okay. Split the splash on. So there they are. There's the cruiser Kent there. We are with the Bismarck. So let's turn slightly to port. Try. Oh, I didn't do that very well at all. We're gonna only use the front guns, it would seem, because I didn't do that at all very well. Here is the Kent then. Heavy cruiser. What's she got? She's got 8-inch guns. County class heavy cruiser. Nice. Right. Right here then. Let's target the front of the ship. Try and get the turrets out of action. That's going to be our primary target. Get the guns out of action, and then we can pick her off as we choose. Elevation estimate is 15.7. Now, we've got armor piercing loaded. We'll go for... let's go to 16. Fire. Boom boom. You can't hear it. Shells inbound. Okay, so 16's well long. Over to the heavy cruiser Admiral Graf Spee. Again, where's the Bismarck? She's there. Okay, so we'll turn sharper to port. We can get, yes, we got both turrets in on the target. Elevation 11.1. Let's go a little bit more. Let's go to 12.1 and fire. 11-inch guns. Yes, we got a hit. We're just shy of a full score, but not too bad. Just trying to keep bearings of where we are. Right, so the Leipzig light cruiser, she's got 5.9-inch. Target the Imogen. Elevation, we're going to go to high explosive. Elevation of 17.8, they reckons. 17.3, there we go. That'll do. As the first salvo. That's much longer indeed. Right, the Nuremberg. Move forward. Again, I'll get these light cruisers to start picking on the Imogen, try and get her out of the way. We don't want her getting in close and using her torpedoes. So elevation of 21.4. Hang on a minute. So this one, this said 5.9 inch. That fired. What did we fire at? 17 point something. So 20 is probably not too far away, but I'm going to go down to 19. High explosives and fire. Oh no. 19 was short. 20 would have been short as well. Hands loady. You can open up on the destroyer as well. 23.2. I'll stop second guessing it and just go with it for now to let them get their bearings and readjust their the estimates. Well, that's well long. And this is the one. This is the one that's in a bit of bother. Has got a bit of damage. It just says her AAA's damage there, but yeah, I don't believe it. She's got medium damage. So I'm actually going to turn her hard to port and see if we can protect her a little bit. You might as well have a pot shot at that if you can. 26.9. The one thing we didn't do is see if they got any aircraft runs. Oh, the Kent fires. She's wide of the mark. The Imogen. Oh, got a hit onto our destroyer. Right then. So let's turn more to port. Get the rear turrets in the firing line. There we go. Excellent. Again, we'll target the front of the ship. Try and get the turrets. Last time out, we fired. It was 16, and we did score a hit. No, we didn't score a hit. Yeah, 16 was well long. So what they're saying, 13.4. Yeah, that sounds not too bad. Let's go 13.7. Whoa, she opens up. Okay, I think they're actually on the money that time, but I just expected them to be. They often go long, then they go short, and then they find roughly where their targeting is. Right, so we know the Admiral Graf Spee is coming under fire, so we're going to start moving a little bit, jinking left and right, but keeping the guns well on the target. 12.1 last time, and that was sort of bang on. They're saying 11.3. I reckon probably 11.5. We'll go there. Yeah, you see, in that case, that did fall short. She obviously moved parallel to us. I should have checked that really, but I didn't. I'm actually going to bring the Leipzigs firing onto the Kent as well, because I think we need to do a bit more fire on her. 23.7 is the estimate. 23.6. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And it's long. It's very long. Right, where were we? 19.1 was well short last time, yeah. So that's going to be about 21.4. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. I'm going to go a little bit more than that. 21.8. We're on the money, but it's just the shells didn't fall for us, it would seem. Right, right, 20.2 we reckon. 20.2. There you go, 20.6. Fires away. Oh, good hit. Good hit, and she ignites. Now, we've got to be careful where we're sending this. We don't want to charge into one of the light cruisers here. Elevation plus 30, so we'll go plus 30 fire. Oh, we scored a hit. Excellent. Oh, again, I forgot to check for Air raids. Oh, this looks good. Oh, it spins, swings over the Admiral. Blimey. And she's targeting, who's she targeting? She's targeting the destroyer. Oh, and they get a bit of a bath, but they're okay. Right. The Bismarck moves on, yes. I was going to say the Bismarck, and I thought, is that right? Is it the Bismarck? Yeah, it's Bismarck. We are with the Bismarck. Right. So 13.7 was long. They're now saying 12.2, which sounds better. I'm going to go 12.3, because I don't want to go exactly with what they go. The Bismarck opens up. And it's short. So they were long, on the money, short. God, I shouldn't listen to what these things have to say. 11.5 was on the money, apparently. No, it was a little bit short, actually. And we are sailing a little bit closer. Because we're not, we're not sailing completely parallel. So I'm going to go 11.7. That was close enough to cause some damage, and that erupted on her. Good, so she's back on fire. Meanwhile, the Leipzig, 23.6 was well long. Apparently, it was a bit long, so it's going to be about 20. I reckon about 22. 22.1. No. I'm not getting my angle of the dangle right tonight. It's all wrong. All wrong. 19.1. Okay. We were well off with this. Let's get that set up. 90.1 fire. There or thereabouts, but still not quite where we want it to be. 20.6 was long, apparently. 18.6. I don't reckon it's quite that low. I reckon probably 19.2. Yes. Okay, the images take. Right, where are we? Okay, you're doing okay. You can just move behind the light cruiser. Now let's check if we've got any aircraft support. No. Okay, fine. Yeah, fire again. At maximum range. All looks good. Oh, just long. Well, the Kent's going to score some hits. Thankfully, a lot of that just sailed over. One gun working on the Imogen. She's targeting... Ah! Star Shell. Excellent. Right. Come on, the big B. 12.3 was on the money, apparently. Okay. Let's go. Whoops. Go wrong way. Let's go 12.5. Fire. Oh! A devastating blow. But she's still in the fight. Alright, let's move to starboard a little bit so we can keep the guns going. 11.7 apparently was on the money. Oh yeah, it's probably not too far away at all, actually. Yeah, 11.6. Bang bang. The Kent, she's gone. She's gone. That last few shells into the side put an end to the Kent. There we go. Well, the Royal Navy's latest heavy cruiser to be sent to the bottom to meet old Davy Jones himself. I'm guessing with the name of Davy Jones, he's got Welsh heritage. But look at that. The Imogen, already burning and badly damaged, is probably going, ah, crap. What are we supposed to do now, eh? There goes the Kent. Wow. She's going down quick, isn't she? Ooh. Oh, that creaking metal noise. Cool. You didn't have time to get rid of the life rafts either. Abandoned ship. Crikey. She's going down quick. Very quick indeed. How deep's the... Can't see the seafloor. Anyway. Back to the Leipzig. Switch all attention to the Imogen. 15.1 is the guesstimate. High explosive shells. Fire away. We're short there. Okay, meanwhile, watching where our ships go. The Nuremberg, she's been targeted her, and 19.1 has been on the money. So, we're going to go down 80.6 fire. Because she is coming closer to us. Oh my goodness. We're hitting the ground all around her. Meanwhile, this destroyer is right in the lights of the star shell. 19.2 was on the money. It's going to be a little bit less. 17.9 they reckon. I reckon it's going to be about 18.5. Oh, good hits. How is the Imogen? Is that her gone as well? She's thinking about it? No, she's staying for one more round. Right. Meanwhile, slow this ship down and we'll turn her around. Try not to hit the... There we go, perfect. You can bring your guns to aim. 26.4. Let's go 27.4. So I do know that she was pointing at her limit previously. Ooh, that's not bad. Oh, she got her guns back up and running. And they're right. Oh, she's scoring a hit on our destroyer. Alright, meanwhile, switch the Bismarck. High explosives. 11.1, they reckon. We'll go 10.7. Okay, that was probably about 11.6, 11.7, I reckon. Would have been on the money there. Meanwhile, the Admiral switching up. High explosives. Elevation 10.1. Boop, 10.2, there we go. She's short too. Okay. Did we fight this target last time? Yeah, we did. And we were short quite a ways. So 20.8 is the new estimate. I'm going to go to 19.3. So I like to be awkward. And yeah, their estimate of 20 would have been over here somewhere. So we were right to cut that short. 18.3, 80.6 was on the money. So if we drop that down to say 18.1. And the Imogen has gone. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at the holes beneath the water. Looks like she's going to snap in two, doesn't she? By the middle going down first. But there we go. The engagement, the action report is over. The heavy cruiser Kent has been sunk for 10,500 tons. The Imogen destroyer has been sunk for 1,370, which gives us a total of 11,870 tons. Bismarck is okay. The Admiral Grasp Bay received light damage. The Hans Lodi destroyer received light damage. And the Eric Gies has still got medium damage. Meanwhile, U-44 and U-64 have engaged two destroyers, the Javelin and the Mohawk, in the Bay of Biscay. So here they are then. There they are. Who do we have here? We have a submarine. I don't know. I don't have a designate yet. She's not in a bad position actually. You turn slightly to port. Move forward. So this is U-44. Target the Javelin. She is 5,364. I think it's... Where's the other U-boat to begin with? She's on the other side of us. Okay. I reckon it's definitely worth having a pop at this. This is probably the best time we're going to get an angle on her. Now, torpedo will travel, what, 3,000 meters in a go? Something like that. So, torpedo solution bearing would be 355.9. Which is there. So if we launch one there, but what we'll also do, we'll launch a full spread. So they should stop halfway, or just before over halfway. There we go. Obviously, she's going to detect that. And meanwhile, we can move U-64 into a bit of a position. Oh, we have airstrikes. Right, we'll try and use an airstrike on the Mohawk then. Sweet. That'll get their attention for sure. It's a bomber, so it's probably going to be a Junkers 87, which is a Stuka. It is. You see, destroyers do have fairly good anti-aircraft. Bombs away! Good hits! I think our pilot got away as well. Right, the Javelin's moving. Is it going to be... It's not going to get away from my torpedoes, though. Boom! The Javelin's gone. This is a beautiful ambush so far. Look at that. One move. One sunk destroyer. One damaged destroyer. Let's have a look at the Mohawk. How's she doing? Propulsion and pumps are damaged. AAA is gone. AAA is gone, so we can get another aircraft raid in, and it should be without bother. So, back to U-44. She obviously doesn't have any torpedoes because she's got to reload, so we'll just move her forward for the moment. And then we'll see if we can get another airstrike to come in. Might as well use them as we've got them. As I say, anti-aircraft should be out of action, but I'm sure they'll put up a little bit of defense with some light arms and stuff. Here we go. Yep, no anti-aircraft. Bombs away! And the Mohawk's gone. That, textbook. Absolute textbook. Look at that. That is the Kriegsmarine and the Luftwaffe working together in perfect symmetry. Oh, what a beautiful engagement. Oh, that's near perfect. Couldn't have asked for any more. So the Javelin was sunk for 1690 tons. The Mohawk was sunk for 1850 tons. 3,540 tons in total. Our subs, absolutely fine. Excellent. Excellent, I hear you cry. Good. Right, we got the Scharnhorst down here in her task force. Let's start bringing them up the coast and get them moving. The Bismarck, I'm tempted to bring them back here. Let's have a look at this one. How long we got? The Lutzer and the Eugen will be out in 2 turns. The Blucher and the Gneisenau 6 and 7. Okay, let's bring these guys then. Let's bring them back to port. Let's take them over past Scapa Flow, which will be a bit dangerous, but and then we'll try and get these into the repairs before we lose them. That's going to be the plan anyway. Good, right, so move on. Here we go. The the SS Tuna submersibles has decided to come out and attack our task force coming past the UK, which is kind of inevitable. So let's see what the... Oh. Bomb's gone. Oh, they got a bit of a strike on the Admiral back there. It was always inevitable that they would target us. Right, where is... The tuner's behind us by the looks of it. Okay. We really need our destroyers to get moving, so we're going to go to flank speed and turn slight to port. Try not to run into this ship in front of us. Do we have any... we might have some air support, actually. No, we don't. Typical. There's the... You can see, just actually following the red line, you can see a little white dot there. That is, I think, the... Yeah, let's get some high explosives loaded. Let's... Firing a little bit close to the cruiser behind us, I grant you. Let's fire that at probably, what do you reckon? Six. Fire. Way too long. It's back there. It's right there. Right, so this took a bit of a hit from that ship. Propulsion has been damaged and the AAA has been damaged. No, not good. Right, we're going to go to flank speed to try and keep up and keep away from the other U-boat behind us. We've got a target there. If I can just swing the guns around, if nothing else. I love how everything spins around the guns and the kind of the predicting ranger find finger. Range finder thingy. That's what I was trying to say, but hopeless. Let's go to 4.3. Fire. It's well long as well. Right, you can spin round. We could potentially try and get a shot on. It's going to be a very difficult shot. There we go. High explosives, probably going to be about there. Fire. There's a periscope there, just short. Right. Yeah, keep these moving. Gonna try and spread the fleet out a little bit so we don't get any further aerial bombing from the Sunderlands. High explosives. Oh, that was pitiful. That was pitiful. Meanwhile, this is what we need. We need a bit of destroyer action. Turn to flank and turn in. Oh, maybe we should have turned out. Yeah, not even going to bother, I don't think. And this one has detected the U-boat. There it is there. We are going to go flank, and we are... Actually... Let's turn slightly to starboard. We're obviously setting ourselves up to be shot at here, but better the destroyer than our cruisers. There's the target there. Let's launch a couple of torpedoes. Oh, we don't have any torpedoes. Are you kidding me? Yes, we have 8. That's more like it. Thank you. So, sonar contact. Torpedo is 101. Bearing 101, which would be... 101.0, which should be, oh, more or less there. So we're going to fire a full spread of torpedoes to try and hit this U-boat. We've got 8 torpedoes to fire, so we might as well fire them before she gets a shot away at us. Fire! Torpedoes in the water. Look at them all. Like angry little fish. Oh, did she fire? Yeah, she's got torpedoes away as well. She's going for the cruiser by the looks of things. Torpedoes in the water. Ours are heading towards her. Meanwhile, the Bismarck... Oh, let's just try and not run into our own ships. I'm not going to bother firing. So this one... Oh, God, she's got torpedoes coming straight after her. If we do a slight turn, we might be able to get between them. Oh, I think we might have just opened ourselves up to being hit twice there. But you can see what I was trying to do. She may take a torpedo. Where were we? 7.7 was short by quite a way. So if we go to 8.8. Still short, but we're a bit closer. Spin this one around as well. 3.2 was really short. Like almost just under halfway. So it's going to be about 5 point something. Let's go 5.5. That's still short. Oh, okay. I can't. There we go. Ooh, don't hit with the Bismarck. Okay, all good. And this one, we're going to turn and charge, and we can always get some depth to charge. Oh, hang on. Where's the... Oh, I may have just turned her into a bit of danger, but that's okay. We'll switch to guns for the moment. Elevation 6.3. Fire. Ooh, peppered the target. Yeah, she got hit in the rear. However, boom! Good night, tuna. She's gone. The tuna has gone. Excellent. Right, so Admiral Graf Spee didn't, although being hit by a bomb, a stray bomb from the Sunderland. I say stray bomb, a bomb from the Sunderland and a torpedo in the old tailpipe from the tuna, she's still only registered as light damage, which is good. The SS Tuna sunk for 1,600 tons. Happy days. Happy days. Meanwhile, oh no. See, I was always worried about this destroyer sitting out here on her own. She's now got two destroyers. The Arden and the Kelly come to attack. Oh no, this is not going to go well. Especially if they get hits first time out. That was close. Torpedoes in the water. Right, so we know we've got torpedoes in the water. So what we're going to do is go to flank speed and go hard starboard. There we go. Target the closest one here, 14.4. 14.3, there you go. Bap bap. First strikes are mine. And hopefully, as the lone ship, we can maybe scare them. Ah, thinking about it, we're near Kiel, aren't we? Oh no, we're near one of the Norwegian docks, so we should have aircraft support. Nice, they missed us. We got a nice shallow profile to them as well. Going to keep turning to starboard. There we go. Let's see if we've got any air support. Why don't we have any air support? We should have air support. Right, 5-inch shells, high explosives, 11.7. Where were we last time? That was 14.2. Okay, I reckon 11. I reckon in the 12s. 12.3. Yes, another good hit. Torpedo's going to be sailing wide of the mark. Look, we've turned inside them. Easy peasy. Lemon the squeezy. We're going to keep jinking, zigging and zagging, and hopefully... Ooh. If these guys come out of this okay, then there's going to be songs and medals, all sorts of things going to be sung about them later. Right, 10.8. Go 11.2. Oh, that was a bit long. A bit long. Got a bit too giddy. Got a bit too excited. Let's just watch those torpedoes swim away. They're long. Happy days. Close call, isn't it? Yeah, obviously they've got the numerical advantage. Ow! And they now found their mark. Target this one here. 6.6. Oh, it's woeful. 6.6, my backside. Just gotta trust my gut instinct rather than... Oh, they've found their range now. Look, I think our days are numbered. Our days are numbered. They've got us. Right. But obviously what we're going to do... Still got a few tricks still up our sleeves. Switch to torpedoes. How many torpedoes we got? 4. Right. So the Kelly... obviously she's going to dodge them. But it'll keep her occupied. So 53.6. Which is... I can't get it. 53.7, that'll have to do. Right, we'll stick one this side as well. And then we'll stick one this side as well. And maybe one... Maybe one... Oh, we'll save that one. Oh, yeah, fire. 3 torpedoes away. Now she's going to have to jink, left or right. Depending on... She's no, it's not her. This is the Ardent. Who's put us on fire, the devils. Now she's jinking right, okay. I think we may just... Can we get... Oh, we may not get a snag any hit. Oh, no, we're not. We're just going to miss her. That's frustrating, but that's okay. If we continue forward, smoking away as we are, we still have a Oh, we still got 5 torpedoes. Nice! Now we're within 3,200 range, so it should be just a straight point and click, shouldn't it? They're saying 46.2, which is... Uno. Dos. Oh, we've got these ones coming in as well. Can we... Oh, we'll fire one over there just in case. Torpedoes in the water. Oh, they didn't go very far at all. Ow, the bridge has been hit. We're in trouble now. Oh, we're in trouble now. If we get out of this one, it'll be a miracle. Yes, we hit the Kelly. Not much else is happening. Oh, the Kelly's gone. Well, we're certainly putting up a fight. I can't see where the other ship is now. Let's swing to starboard then. How are we doing damage-wise? It's all orange and yellow. Yeah, it's not looking too hot actually, is it? Where's the enemy? Oh, there she is there. Let's switch it up. Let's get the old guns on then. Elevation of 8.6. 8.2. Bang bang. Oh, we almost took her flag out. Ow. We can't take much more of this. Torpedo just whizzing past the screen there. Lovely. Oh, our rudder's damaged, so we can't move. We're just turning in a circle now, which is all we can. 8.2 was really long. So what do we reckon? About 5.5, yeah. 5, that sounds about right. 5.4, 5.5, fire. There! You can burn too. Ow. It's just a slug match now. Oh, the sonar's gone offline. Doesn't really matter. Oh, our rudder's still stuck. Right, can we get torpedoes away? Oh, I think our torpedo launch is broken. Okay, target the ship. 4.5. Okay. Ooh! No one's walking away from this one. Oh, the Theodore Riedel is gone. She put up a brave fight. A brave fight. Let's take a moment. She almost did it. Almost. Oh, so close to surviving that. Look at this. She hasn't got much. Oh, actually, her main systems are still functional, which would give her the advantage. But yes, Theodore Riedel, I salute you. What a gallant crew and ship you were. So that one's quite low in the water. And can you see the other one? No, the other one's gone. Oh, man. Well, we got the Ardent with medium damage, and the Kelly was sunk for 1690 damage. However, we lost the Theodore Riedel, the Z6 destroyer, for 2,260 tons. Meanwhile, in the United Kingdom, Allied convoy attacked by submarines. 59,740 tons of merchant shipping has been sunk. The United Kingdom again, submarine attacked by enemy aircraft. U-77 has received heavy damage. We need to get her back to port to repair then. Okay. Meanwhile, another destroyer has just popped out. Richard Blitzen. In this area. We're going to grab the Bismarck. Let's swing them into ports. There we are. Ardent, if you want to pick a fight, my friend. We are ready for you. Right, let's get these guys. Let's get all of them back in port for rearmament and repairs. Hemeanwhile, we do have a spot on the fleet. Now, we could have what we got? We got 2 battleships, 4 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and 4 destroyers. Would it be unfair to have the Tirpitz and the Bismarck together? Or do we need some more support craft in the form of destroyers for our battleships? Oh, I know. You're just going to want me to buy the Tirpitz anyway. So we're going to buy the Tirpitz. Yes. The Tirpitz. Can we send her into port? Yeah, we'll send her into port. She needs, like, literally 4 weeks. What's happening? Okay, it doesn't matter. They're all in port where they're going to be fine. And then we'll have the Tirpitz and the Bismarck together out in the Atlantic, the way it was always meant to be. Meanwhile, the Scharnhorst, we'll start bringing her up into the mid-South Atlantic there. Brilliant! Whew, the tonnage war remains a stalemate for this time, but we've done well. We've lost a destroyer, sadly, but she put up one hell of a fight. And we managed to destroy the heavy cruiser Kent as well, plus a destroyer. So, things have been definitely in our favour. Plus, 2 other destroyers gone in that beautiful submarine and aircraft ambush we laid out, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Right, we're going to leave it there. Thank you ever so much. I hope you're continuing to enjoy Atlantic Fleet. If you are, as always, hit that thumbs up, share with all your friends, and subscribe if you haven't at this point, so you can get all the latest video notifications to your front door, as it were. Right, we'll leave it there. Thank you ever so much. Take care. I'll see you next time.